In a brand new week once again inside of PSO2 New Genesis, and we got us a whole bunch of campaigns as well as a handful of other stuff and a couple of things that just got added to the game that can mean a lot coming up here in the next few weeks as we get ready for version 2. But before we hop into all that detail, welcome back to your number one top for PSO2 New Genesis gameplay, how-tos, and of course, all that jazz. But before we hop into all this, let's go ahead and give a very special thank you to all of you who are watching and subscribing over on patreon.com/Maconn, subscribing over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. Oh, well, we are still in the middle of a subathon. Once again, please send help. I need it badly. I've been live for almost a month. Please send help. Please. And we cannot forget about all you who are here on YouTube joining the wonderful memberships below. And with that, let's jump into this and let go over everything you need to know about this week in PSO2 New Genesis. So let's go ahead and start off with a update to the coming creator faces for NGS that will be coming on the 7th, thanks to version 2. And of course, we got that wonderful NPC that kind of been hanging out, not really doing much of anything up to the recent update today, which is of course when you log in, you head on over to Central City, you will notice she have a quest for you. Technically, and more like you just talk to her, and that is the quest. But nonetheless, we are getting a brand new item coming in here with the Creator Base Special Edition tickets. So this is interesting because SEGA haven't said anything about this anywhere. And of course, usually when we get these tickets, these are usually meant for some type of trade-in, for some type of item. So I'm very curious to see if we're going to be getting some news on the headline stream. That is coming up here in 5 days. And of course, I will be covering this event, and it will be happening next Tuesday at 7 a.m. Central. And hopefully we get some information exactly what the ticket is going to be used for, because we still don't have any idea of what's going to be going on with like the Quack ticket, AC, campaign stuff. Obviously, they're going to be giving something away here. On top of that, we also have some information coming for the possibility of what is actually next for a crossover event for NGS for June. So who knows, maybe the tickets are going to play back in somehow here, but nonetheless, we will find out during the headline stream. So be sure to go get your ticket now, so you will be ready for whatever it is that's going to come from these. So let's go ahead and jump into the stuff that you can be taking part of this week inside of NGS. And of course, the biggest part here is of course our limited time quest update. So this is part 2 of one from today. And you can go ahead and take part in this by, like always, taking the quest at the deck counter. And this time, we're going to be taking on, of course, the Suppression Op 23 here, which will be another retain a limited time task. Well, once again, like we have done before, we're going to be fighting a whole bunch of enemies, some of the main bosses as well for that. And of course, one of the main things of interest here is in the quest that you're going to be able to take your hands at defeating a captain to get you all the goodies that come from that. As well as, of course, some brand new limited time tasks also coming in here for you to get any more seasonal points. And speaking of course, the seasonal shop, the season shop have been updated, and we do have a whole bunch of new items coming in here. So of course, we do have our etchy scratches coming in for the 2nd anniversary. And of course, we got our special scratches coming in for the 2nd anniversary. So you're going to be able to get your hands on any more of these, or 40 more for that, as well as a brand new glide animation, as well as a couple other little accessories that you can go ahead and get your hands on here as well. And of course, we can't forget about the best part, which is the core of more star gems and some earrings as well. So if you're sitting on a whole bunch of points that you haven't spent, congratulations, the shop have been updated. So be sure to hit up the NPC in any of the city to, of course, get the items for your points. And outside of that, we do have ourselves a brand new easy Quack coming in here with the Soul of the Wild. And of course, that one is the main thing of note, is a little bit of a cat theme happening. That you can get your hands on a few things, as well as, of course, some brand new onesie, I get little mecha type of design, as well as the main thing of being able to become a very, very dopey PSO2 cat, which, you know, I am all for. So, of course, this is available right now for you to pick up with your AC. And then, of course, we do got our next episode of Central, the webcomic. So if you're checking this out, brand new chapter is available as well that week over on the official website. But going back to stuff you can do in the game, we are officially moving into the final week of the second anniversary campaign here. So we got also a handful of stuff here happening, such as, of course, we got all what we have just talked about with the limited time quests coming in here. They can get your hands on some special items, as well as, of course, part 3 of course, limited time, which going to give you some money, some star gems, as well as login bonuses for that week. That will get you 2 more items here, which I believe should be a Quack ticket, as well as some cosmetic stuff for the salon to take part in, as well as, of course, a boot to a well drop and seasonal point. Both of them will be boosted 50% as well for you to get your hands on. And once again, we still don't know what's going on with its secret event that we will find out about that week. So, bet some good news coming out of that, hopefully. And there you have it. That is everything that's happening that week inside of NGS, and hopefully you have found that useful. If so, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below, and of course, once again, feel free to check out Discord, my Twitch stream that we do, and I would say every day, but we stream at that point every hour of the day due to the subathon. So be sure to come on over and say hi. And of course, all you who hit memberships here on YouTube. And I do want to give a very special thank you to 1K for supporting at the Luna tier over on Patreon. Thank you, my dudes. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and do it for me. And I will see you in the comments.